Good evening, everyone. I'm Jim Grimes.
And I'm Lily Ortiz. Liz has the night off.
Well, tonight, a major artery in and out of the western part of Palm Beach County fully shut down.
All right, let's take you outside. You're looking live at the intersection of Northlake Boulevard. This is near Beeline Highway. And right there on the right side of your screen, railroad crew members have been working around the clock, and that's to repair the tracks in that area. Now, almost 4 days into that 9-day project.
And today is really the first big test for those detours, and we are in the middle of a Monday night rush hour.
That's right. You might remember CBS 12 News drove through those detours, and what was once a less than 10-minute trip turned into over an hour. And traffic, that was without traffic.
Yeah, so you can imagine if it's even worse tonight. Well, some of those detours, by the way, include Seminole Pratt Whitney Road, Southern Boulevard, Military Trail, and other alternate routes. To help ease the congestion, traffic signals have been retimed along these detours.
Construction workers are racing against the clock right now, expected to finish that project on August 10th, just 1 day before school begins in Palm Beach County.
CBS 12 News reporter Paige Meyer tells us families with children preparing now to head off to school are concerned that the road might not be finished in time.
The project is supposed to wrap up in 8 days on Sunday, August 10th. That's just 1 day before the start of the new school year. People in the area now wondering if it'll all get done before the school bell rings. As the sun rises, the traffic hits.
You know, it's kind of undescribable.
Pam Didio's family is taking the brunt of the Northlake Boulevard shutdown.
My husband owns a landscape company, and he's very worried about how long it's going to take him to get there.
Pam and her husband have lived off of Coconut and Northlake Boulevard since 2004. She says they've seen a lot of changes, but this one is a hurdle.
We'll get through, but that extra hour of drive, it's going to probably take about 2 hours to get where I would need to go.
So we hit the road to test it out. We drove from Ibis Publix. That's where I interviewed Pam. It's down to PGA National Park, usually a straight shot, less than 10 minutes. But the detour, down Seminole Pratt Whitney, east on Southern Boulevard, then north on Military Trail, 34 miles. Over an hour drive, and that's without traffic.
I don't even know the words to say.
Pam's daughter-in-law is a Palm Beach County teacher. She went back to school today.
So she's concerned about the route, they live out here too, the route she's going to have to take.
Her 2 grandkids are gearing up to head back to school in a week. The timing of this project raising concerns for Pam and many other parents I spoke with too.
Probably that's not the best time, no. Not especially, you know, going to school, starting school, no, that's not the best time. Yeah, the planning was not good.
Jose Leandre has a 10th and an 11th grader. He's hoping the project will wrap up on time so his kids will have a smooth start to their school year. The project engineer, Mel Pollock, says that should not be a problem.
Do you have any doubts that this will get done before the first day of school?
No, I think there's a high level of confidence. And again, that's why you saw that schedule slide a little bit through July. We wanted to ensure that we did have the proper planning, that we did have the resources in place to support CSX, that they had all of their resources in place.
Pollock says the project is projected to wrap up on Saturday, August 9th. It could be late in the day, though. Sunday, the 10th, is allotted as a cleanup day for crews to reopen the roadways safely.
There's going to be things that come up, and we're going to pivot accordingly. But we do have a really good group in place between the municipalities, the county, our group here with the construction contractor to support the efforts and ensure that everything that has to happen at that intersection happens, on schedule so that we can open this back up.
In the meantime, Pam's advice is simple.
They got to get out early.
Palm Beach County Schools says 8 of their bus routes use this intersection. So if delayed just 1 day, the potential impacts are going to vary by time of day and routes. Now, FDOT, Palm Beach County Engineering, and the school district tell me they'll keep us posted on the progress throughout the week. Back to you.